Shine bright like a diamond.
Hey beauties, shine bright like a diamond. I wish I could sing. Welcome back, and I have some orange blossom water. If you do not know what this is, make sure to visit this video. It's one of my beauty secrets for happy hydrated skin. Do not panic if this isn't in your kitchen. You can use other hydrosols, aka floral water, or just plain water into these recipes. Distilled or purified water will help if you plan to make these every 2 to 3 weeks. Guys and girls, before you start your skincare routine, try vitamin C. It's one of the best skincare products on the market. Vitamin C comes in many forms, but make sure you get the L-ascorbic acid form. It's highly effective on the skin, and all the information is in the info box on where to get it. You can get yours at Whole Foods locally. Time to take some notes. So our body is made up of 35% of proteins called collagen. It's the glue that holds our skin, bones, and ligaments together. This is when vitamin C actually benefits us with its anti-aging properties by boosting collagen protection and production. By saying that, it actually firms our skin and minimize sagging and wrinkles for a youthful look, so our skin feels soft and supple. It protects our skin from UV sunlight because it's a powerful antioxidant. Vitamin C are acidic, so bacteria cannot live on our skin. Not a happy camper for him, but great for our skin types, especially my acne-prone skin.
When you hold me, I'm alive like
Personally, I have been using this for over a year, and it does lighten and brighten my complexion. The exfoliating factor fades acne marks and hyperpigmentation. It's cheap and more effective than high-end brands. For example, this bottle is not in the right packaging because L-ascorbic acid is an antioxidant that deteriorates with light exposure and the air that turns it orange and brown. So if you're planning to splurge on vitamin C products, don't buy if it's not airtight sealed or in opaque packaging, or if it's already tinted, because you can't even tell if it's already been oxidized. Random facts: I attended pharmacy school back in the days, so I calculated my updated serum using some ingredients similar to Ole Henriksen's Truth Serum.
shine bright like a diamond.
I will be showing you guys how to make this in a serum, lotion, or cream form. So, what's the difference? Serum is an added moisture that goes into the deep layers of the skin, while our moisturizer focuses on the top layer and protects the skin.
Tonight, you and I.
20% is the strongest effective strength, and don't get overwhelmed by this. Either follow by teaspoons or by ratio. The base will be water, glycerin, lotion, or creams. It's really easy. Before applying this on your face, conduct a patch test to see if you can tolerate the strength of it or if you are allergic, because I don't want you to flare up with rashes all over your face. That would be scary. The first recipe is the simplest because it's only 3 ingredients to make 5% for everyday use. You may need a measuring tool like a tiny scoop or a pinch of your fingers, and you can use tap water for this one because you're making this fresh. I'm using a pipette, which is like a dropper, but you can use a teaspoon. Scoop 1/8 of a teaspoon of vitamin C into your palm and a teaspoon of water.
You and I.
Mix it until the powder dissolves. Now add a 1/2 of a teaspoon of glycerin. It's usually an equal amount of water to glycerin, but I say adjust it to your liking. It's pretty sticky. I make sure to mix it well and pat it onto my clean skin. Increase gradually for your skin to get used to each strength every 2 to 3 weeks. You can also add vitamin C into your lotion or cream. I'm using my night moisturizer as my base, 10%. So adding 2 1/4 teaspoon of my moisturizer into a clean jar, like recycle a lip balm jar. And I make these in small batches since it can oxidize in 2 to 3 weeks. It turns orange to brown when it goes bad. That's when you know you should toss it away. Cheers! My updated serum recipe by adding 3/8 of a teaspoon of vitamin C. Add either water or a hydrosol as your glycerin base. I went with my orange blossom water instead of water.
Bright like a diamond.
To make this serum less watery, use aloe gel. I added 1/8 of this, and this will hydrate and soothe any irritation on our skin.
I feel the warmth, it never dies. You're shooting.
Yum yum yum, don't drink this. So now you're going to add 3 drops of vitamin E oil to naturally preserve and gives a boost into our sunscreen protection. I have hyperpigmentation issues, so adding licorice extract actually evened out my skin complexion. It's one of the safe skin lighteners on the market.
The energy of sunrise.
For additional anti-aging improvements, I'm using green tea extract. This is the optional category. You can play around with your serum. I'm using this tangerine essential oil for energetic scent and antiseptic properties. You can refrigerate it to extend the shelf life. Now, clean first. I use a toner to shake my serum before each use. You can start with every other day to daily. I use my serum twice a day. When I was a teen, I did a lot of sunbathing. So when you apply your serum, roll it and pat it in. It soaks in better that way, and the last step is moisturizing. We all love to do it. So to start, you're going to apply your vitamin C cream if you decide to make this. I apply it on my neck and my chest because you do wrinkle down there. And apply it all over the face. Your skin will feel smooth and radiant instantly. It may tingle, so give your skin 2 to 3 months for full results. I have another DIY coming soon, so don't miss out. Subscribe and watch my previous videos for how-tos and a bunch of randomness. I love you guys. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.